Happy Monday. Welcome to Every Damn Day. We're going to talk about Cardi B and Nicki Minaj getting in a fight. We're going to talk about the new sad Easter egg in the PS4 Spider-Man game. But first, watch this video of a brave dog and a bouncy old bear. The dogs don't care.
Look at him.
That's a wonderful setup.
Oh, he's bouncing. Is there any chance on earth that this is a wild bear? Look at that jump.
That looks like me at a bar.
That looks like you at a bar?
Yeah, just like, right a pound.
And then everyone else is like, Hannah, come on.
Get away from me.
I'm leaving.
Stop biting me on my butt, please.
So, do we think is there any chance this is a wild grizzly, or is this a domesticated bear?
I think
or is that the bravest dog of all time?
I think it's a brave dog, regardless. But also, the bear's on like a city street. It's no way it's just a wild. I know they get into stuff and whatever
It
else.
could be
but
wild.
It could be like Anchorage. He's
the guy
wandering
filming
Also, the
it
real
would
monster,
run away.
yeah, that's the thing. The real monster would be the guy filming it, just letting his dog maybe get torn up by this bear.
Well,
And then
I like
he's
to
next.
think that they just like trimmed it so that you see the dog like just get viciously mauled and the guy dies too. But they're like, oh no, let's not post that part.
That's what you'd like to think?
Yeah, let's just edit it.
The grizzly man ending.
Let's just, why can't we have this? It's unlikely animal friends.
I like bears.
Do you?
Yeah, of course. At the zoo.
I love bears.
I'd like to own a raccoon.
Ooh.
What?
A trash
I
bear.
don't think you can just own a raccoon.
You're just throwing out stuff. Everybody
just
here
saying
just-
whatever?
They're very smart.
Natasha famously has raccoon energy.
Oh yeah.
What? Yeah, I want to have one.
Just
There's photos of them in the house.
Natasha, you can't have a raccoon.
Yes,
There's
I
so
can.
many- No, you can't.
Get me a raccoon. YouTube, get me
All
a
right,
raccoon.
YouTube, get Natasha a raccoon. Well, those two animals did not fight in that video, but two humans who did get in a fight over the weekend, that's a segue, are maybe Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Throw up that headline, Jillian. So this was at the Harper's Bazaar Icons Party. Nicki Minaj is not going to press charges after Cardi B attempted to attack her. Evidently, she kind of rushed her, but because Nicki Minaj, of course, has like 10 bodyguards, she couldn't get close. So all she was able to do was throw a shoe. But then check out this photo. For some reason, Cardi B is the one leaving the party with a welt. It looks like she got hit in the
That's
head.
huge.
That's
Yeah.
a big welt.
Wow.
Unexplained welt.
But I love her face is like, I don't give a
It was my
shit.
choice to have this welt.
Yeah.
She's owning
I
it.
earned this bitch.
She did. And then her take on it all. Next slide, Jillian. So this is from her Instagram. I'll let you read the whole thing. You can check it out. But basically what she's saying is that, you know, you can talk trash, but as soon as you talk about me being a mother, then I'm going to come at you, which is what she
Oh my
did.
that
God.
was the whitest version of that Instagram post. I'm gonna come at ya. You know what I hate about it? Though? Like I hate about the situation. Like Cardi B is made out to be the crazy lady, but literally Nicki Minaj is probably the crazy lady. Like she's the quiet crazy lady. Like no, I'm not crazy.
No.
Not
Right?
The person that throws a shoe is crazy.
But you gotta think, you don't just wake up, you've never woken up like, you know something, today is the day I'm throwing shoes. Like, you got to get pushed to the point to
Some
publicly
people wake
throw a
up like
shoe.
that. And also, you can't be like, I'm such a good mother, and then throw your shoe.
I mean, I don't know if I can agree with that
think you can,
wholeheartedly.
yeah.
I don't know.
Nicki Minaj has been talking so much shit. She's
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna punch Travis Scott in the face. Like, I'm gonna beat everyone up. And then Cardi B just did it.
Yeah, she face to face, it was like, yeah, like, where's all that at now?
Do rappers
And then-
have to argue to stay relevant?
Well, no, this is another thing. This is the difference. I think Cardi B really isn't like really groomed industry-wise. She's just like a person who became famous. For
She
being
got
a
famous
kid.
for doing this kind of stuff.
No, not really. She got famous for talking very honestly on her Instagram about being
That's what
a
I'm saying.
stripper
That's what
and
I'm
all
saying.
that other stuff. Nicki Minaj, on the other hand, she's very industry-driven, and she creates controversy around her album. She didn't have any controversy 2 months ago. Now, all of a sudden, her album is out, and of course, as we heard, it's not doing too great. Travis Scott.
So you're Team
You know,
Cardi and all that.
I'm definitely Team Cardi.
I'm not team anybody here. This is like
Of course you're not.
Well, of course I'm not. But I'm right about this.
But Team Ryan.
Team Ryan.
I'm Team Shoe.
You think
Team
too?
Shoe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's talk about how great that shoe is
You-
doing.
As a person who has gotten shoes thrown at them,
Wow.
the person who got a shoe thrown created that anger.
Yeah.
Like I can say that as a fact. Like I created enough anger inside that person to throw a shoe at.
Good catch.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
Whoa, you're really experienced with that.
You just gotta dump the shoe off. You know what I mean?
That shoe was probably $1,000 for Cardi B. So to throw it at someone, Nicki Minaj was asking for it.
I don't know, this
Cardi
is
B,
such
as we all know,
bullshit.
has bloody shoes.
There's personal responsibility in this world, okay?
That was very good.
You take
Let's
your
just-
shoe up, you throw it at somebody, that is your fault. You did that.
Yeah, you threw the shoe, but the
We
person
can
on the
all
other
learn
end-
from this dog
I
and just
disagree.
walk away.
Yeah, but also, Ryan and Chris, did you hear a few seconds ago when I said Cardi B, as we all know, has bloody shoes, which is a lyric.
No, I did not hear that. If I would have heard that, I would have said, you know
Thank you.
something?
What?
Thank
Did you
you.
find that on lyrics.com?
No, I really like that song. And with that, I want to transition to our next topic. So sometimes things get sad out there on the internet. The new Spider-Man video game just came out, and there's an Easter egg in it, which is fun, but it's actually a sad Easter egg. Insomniac just released the game for PS4. Show that next slide. Twitter user TopNotch1210 back in May tweeted, "Hey, could you please help me propose to my girlfriend? I want to do it in a big, grand, romantic gesture." Insomniac replied, "Yeah, just wait until September." It came out. Show the next slide, Jillian. This is in the game. You can go find this. "Maddie, will you marry me?" So it's this big, nice, cool thing. But then it turns out a couple weeks before the game came out, they split up. So my question is,
Not only that, she left him for his brother.
Yeah. That's a Jerry Springer twist on that.
Yeah, he should have been more specific. The sign should have said, "Maddie, will you marry me and not leave me for my brother?"
There's another Easter egg in the game from the brother.
Well, that's the thing. Now, if his brother decides to propose, he has a thing.
As far as romantic gestures go, this is not a great way to propose.
I agree.
Unless she's like so into video games that she's gonna organically find this. But like if I did this, I'd be like calling my girlfriend from the other room and it'd be like, "No, look at the,
Yeah.
no, check it out. No, I'm Spider-Man. Just no, look at the." Yeah, I know it's your name. But it's not. No, I did that. No, but the developers did it, and
She's like, "Here are my bags."
and then she throws her shoe at me.
No, you know what's funny? I believe that she is very much into games. That's why she left for the brother, because they all just usually sit probably in one room and play the game. So she only left because it's like.
Is this true?
This is what I have to create the scenario because it's the only way it makes sense. They sit in the room and there's three of them. They have their little gaming seats and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And then she was like, only other person she knows is her brother. So she was like, "I'm just gonna leave you for him." So for 5 years we've been all playing the game together, and now I can only
5 years? You're just pulling stuff.
No,
This is
I don't know
real?
what Chris's screenplay's all about.
I mean, it's all about like what's it called? Like
Or he was
proximity.
so
It's all
into
about
video
proximity.
games, and his brother like plays sports. And she's like, "I'm gonna go with
So
that."
you're in a video game that he's handing out that.
It's really sad.
Wait, were you gonna ask us a question?
I was gonna say, do you think big, grand, romantic gestures like this are ever a good idea?
But that's not a big, grand, romantic gesture.
pretty big.
I mean, this game's
I mean,
$80. That's
okay,
pretty
I
big.
guess
Is it
it is.
$80?
It's $80.
I mean, to develop it probably costs a good 300 mil.
Yeah, but he didn't pay for anything.
He sent a tweet.
The last big romantic gesture I did, like a big one, was I spent like a week making a mashup of a Michael Jackson song and a Jesse McCartney song,
your first
and I
mistake?
mailed it in a CD form to someone I was seeing, and she wrote back like, "I think we should maybe not talk for a little bit."
Was the mashup good?
The mashup was good.
Oh, well, that's good.
Not that good.
Yeah, you learned a lot about editing and
Yeah.
No,
heartbreak.
don't you do that. Don't you put it in his head that this was a good move, all right? It obviously did not. I'm sorry, Jordan.
There was briefly a guy I was seeing who was an animator, and he made me an animation of me. It was like a funny story I told, and it was really good. And I dated him for like a week longer because of it.
Oh, there you go.
Sometimes
Works.
it's better than one more week.
Yeah.
Not worth
Yeah.
it.
I was gonna throw, but it seems like the moment's past it.
Why are you threatening me with a shoe? I mean, it's not even.
All right.
You just gotta get to my ego.
We have business to attend to. Hannah, do you have a shout out for us?
Yes, I do.
Let's hear it.
Our first sketch dropped on Friday about finding the bad boy of the show.
Hannah, why don't you start us off?
This is so stupid. Why are we even doing this? I'm clearly the baddest.
State your case then.
I show up whenever I want. I wear a leather jacket. I put Four Loko in all of the couch cushions. And I've been replacing Ryan's coffee with Dipspit for weeks.
The viewers don't believe you're bad boy material.
Why? Because I'm a woman?
Yes, our research shows that our audience hates women and want to make Comedy Central great again. That means bad boys and saying the phrase, "I'm Rick James, bitch."
Dwalf, FW, said, I'd say Hannah. She basically has the highest T count over anyone else on this show.
All right.
Oh.
Check out Every Damn Sketch Show. We're going to do something different right now.
Hello and welcome to my show and tell. This is the segment where I usually share some of the really cool projects that I'm working on, but I'm going to do something a little different this time. So this past weekend, I went upstate to a lakeside cabin with my friends, and we just caught up and barbecued and went swimming, and it was really great. And so I know this is lame, but I'm just going to show some vacation footage from the trip. We could just pull that up. So what are some vacations you guys have gone on recently?
The guys who y'all broke up with afterwards, were they already on the bubble? Do you think that was the last,
Were they on the bubble?
What does
Yeah, I
that
mean, you
mean?
know we're on the
Like the
bubble. You know when it's
NCAA
coming. You're like, yo,
tournament.
like you do the thing of the hammer is coming, bro. I'm just gonna avoid her for another week. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's a Hail Mary.
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, it
That's
is.
probably why I never went for the. Were you on the bubble? Did you
What?
know you were on the bubble?
Oh, with this person? Yeah, we were on the bubble.
That's the problem. It's not the gesture. It's the bubble.
All right, please like, comment, subscribe. See you next time on Every Damn Day.
Yeah.